Tonight, there is an urgent search for the gunman who shot a 12-year-old girl on Cleveland's east side. Police say it appears the girl was simply walking in the neighborhood with friends at the time. It is just one example of what has already been an especially violent summer in Northeast Ohio. Giovanni Ligi joins us now live from Edgewater Park tonight with a look ahead at efforts to make this summer safer. And Giovanni, do we know how the 12-year-old is doing?
Well, tonight we have learned that 12-year-old is expected to be okay. But look, this comes on the heels of a violent attack here at Edgewater Beach earlier this month, where Cleveland police are still looking for more than a dozen people who were involved in an incident that led up to a teenager being shot. Now, Cleveland police are trying to figure out who shot a 12-year-old girl. Those chaotic moments playing out here at the Street and Amesbury Estates. Ron Bailey lives nearby and tells me about the chaos.
Multiple gunshots. I say over 10 to 15 shots.
A department spokesperson said the girl was walking in this area with other people, but that nobody knows where the gunshots came from or who even fired the gun. They said she was shot once in the shoulder area and taken to the hospital.
Well, I was shocked, because, that age, it shouldn't have to be going through that, It should be peaceful and quiet.
And while police department data shows specific crime rates are going down, some people believe shootings involving kids and teenagers are out of control.
And I worry about them too, because you never know what might happen, a drive-by, anything, So some got to improve. It's getting better, but it got to improve.
Cleveland Police Department data shows officers have confiscated more than 200 guns since beefing up patrols in specific hotspot areas. The enforcement is part of the city's summer safety plan.
We don't have trouble here.
The shooting comes just after another teenager was shot at Edgewater Beach. Cleveland police are still looking for 16 people believed to be involved. Some they say who pulled out and shot their guns. Watch the moments people drop to the ground just seconds after those shots were fired. And looking ahead, you mentioned summer safety. We are just days away from the 4th of July, one of the biggest events this year, but Cleveland police and other law enforcement agencies are expecting to hold a press conference tomorrow to talk more about what they're doing to keep you safe. Reporting from Edgewater, Giovanni Ligi, 3 News.
All right, we'll keep following it. Giovanni, thank you.